You guys, what's going on? We're live
back
from
on location back at Citizens Bank Park, and it's been a while since we've made videos together, we know, but we're back and we're going to start off with NHL Free Agency, which began a couple days ago, and some stuff's been going down so far, right? Some
definitely
big names being signed.
Free agent class isn't the deepest, but there's definitely a lot of great players out there who can help a lot of teams. I guess start off, Marian Hossa signed 12 years, $62 million deal with the Blackhawks.
Long
It's
term.
a huge contract. I don't know, like hockey, it seems like they're always like, they sign
Really
long
long,
contracts, like DiPietro for like 20 years. Like, I think the Flyers signed Richards for like a lot.
15 or something.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, like these guys are worth it, but it's just long contracts. They probably get a lot of money up front, I would guess, because I mean they're not gonna play till like 45 or nothing, unless you're Chris Chelios or something. But
Joe Sakic or something.
Yeah.
You know?
But that was a big trade for them. Pair him up with Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, Patrick Sharp, those guys. So I think they were in the conference finals this year. I think. Yeah, that's who Detroit beat, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Chicago made it there, and they didn't get to the Stanley Cup.
Because they didn't really have any goaltending.
Yeah, I don't know how they even made it that far. You know, there's not that many people on the team that you think would be that good, I guess. But, you know,
yeah,
they're getting better here, though, definitely, with Hossa.
They're a really young team. I think that helps them out. Yeah, because he's a veteran guy, and I think he can, he'll definitely help out Patrick Kane and all them guys. But,
moving on. The Flames traded for Bouwmeester.
Yeah, definitely, that was big.
Definitely was big, and then they also signed him after trade to a 5-year deal, which is yeah, you know, I could see it happen. I guess he's a good player, so they needed some help, and hopefully he'll do good for them. Because
I just think I don't like the way hockey does it, where it's like you trade for the right to negotiate. So if you don't sign, you lose. Like whoever, like they traded like I think it was Jordan Leopold, another defenseman, and like a 3rd round pick. So the 3rd round pick's alright, and then Leopold's decent, and I think Florida signed him like a 1-year deal. So like they actually kept. So both guys did end up staying with the teams. But it really, like, if you don't sign him, it pretty much you're screwed.
Yeah, it's like you just wasted like a pick and 2 people.
And then even but basically they were just wasting a pick because Leopold was a free agent anyway. I guess they weren't going to bring him back. So I don't know. I know the Flyers were talking about getting him. That would have been sick. But
did not happen.
Yeah, definitely didn't.
Flyers don't have a lot of really space to work with, or money to work with.
Yeah, we don't have much cap
year,
room. So. And I don't even know if we didn't have like that many picks in the first couple of rounds, so we kind of were limited in what we could do. And I guess they just didn't want to give up a lot for them. But
moving on, Nikolai Habe-Bulin signed with the Oilers for a 4-year deal because they let their other goalie, who I think he went to back up DiPietro.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you think about that? Isn't he kind of old? I'm pretty sure he's I don't know, like 30, 35. I'm not sure how old he is exactly, but
he's still he's pretty good goalie. He's been proven, you know. So the Oilers are getting somebody that they know can stop the puck, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, they're getting a good veteran goalie, and after losing Dwayne Rolison, it was definitely huge for them to get.
Dwayne Rolison,
yeah, it was definitely huge for them to get another goalie, and he's definitely a big game goalie. And maybe he'll take them back to the playoffs.
Yeah, as I was saying, I said Second Quiver earlier. He's being pursued by the Wild, and he was signed So Second Quiver, hopefully he'll help that team out. You know,
he's a veteran.
I'll say he was a big name for a while. So hopefully he'll help out that team. He probably will, because he's a good player.
Definitely. And they signed Martin Havlat away from the Blackhawks too, who didn't even get offered from the Blackhawks because I guess they knew they were going after Marian Hossa. So they didn't need to do that really. Speaking of the Wild again, former Wild player Marian Gaborik went and signed with the New York Rangers. Seems like the Rangers always need to make a splash. Think they have to make a splash when free agency starts, and they did once again. They probably got him pretty cheap because I think he was hurt last year a lot. He missed most of the season. I know we went to the one game when he played them, but he wasn't playing. He was hurt. So I don't know. if he's healthy, he could be a great player for the Rangers.
Yeah, the Wild doing a lot they did kind of a lot, I guess you could say. They signed a couple big people. Yeah, you know
those
what I
are
mean?
two great veterans that that'll definitely help them out.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And what else?
Sedin brothers went back and signed with Vancouver. You know, you never
keep the family together. Both
yeah,
I like how
they both get the same deal. It's basically usually like I like how it's like 2 players, but it's basically like the same person. Yeah. But you know they're doing good up in Vancouver, and then they're trying to get Matt Sundin to stay too. You know they got Roberto Luongo in goal, so they have a chance to do something, and they want to keep the team intact. But that's pretty much all the big names. I mean, there were some decent ones, as you said, like both NHL and NBA. There was nothing huge.
But you know, we'll come back with a Flyers off-season vid just to let you guys
talk about how who they've been picking up and what we expect for next year, and we'll talk about NBA free agency and stuff as well. So we'll be back.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later.